because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their gilt rings. Right, the bouncers gilt rings.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast, and I'm with the dirty bastard himself, Iain Wilson. Iain, how are you, my man?
I'm good, Andy. Good to see you. How are you?
I'm very, very good. All the better now today. This fight has been announced. Ricky Burns and Willie Limond. Now, as a selfish boxing fan, I'm buzzing. I'm excited. You've got two legends going at it. None of them take a backward step, so I'm expecting a war. What are you expecting?
Exact same. I'm extremely excited and honoured to be involved in it. You know, probably like yourself, you went to... I had the pleasure of promoting Willie's last fight when I had him fighting with his son Jake last year. First time doing something with Ricky. Been to a lot of... Was it Ricky's debut? Way back in the Kelvin Hall, like Marvin Hagler was commentating for BBC, yep. So Audley Harrison, I believe it was. So it's fantastic. I think it's a huge night for Scottish boxing, and as you say, there's going to be a bit of needle when the two of them seriously fancy it. So it'll be great.
It will be great. You know what I think? When you get guys, I'm not going to say they're old, but they're in their 40s, they have exhibitions. But these guys are doing 12 rounds, 8-ounce gloves, and it's a proper fight rather than this exhibition with the heavier gloves and the lesser rounds and the 3 minutes and 2 minutes and whatnot. So fair play to the pair of them that they want to actually put on a show for the fans here.
No, that's it, and they were both wanting that, you know, so that's how we've made it at 10 stone 7, weighing in at the welterweight championship weight day before, and they can wear the 8-ounce gloves, so they're both going in to do the business, and as I say, I think it'll be a great night.
Iain, you do a lot for Scottish boxing. You're even though you've got your shows at the Radisson Blue, you've got your dinner shows, you do a lot for the Scottish fighters. When this fight got mentioned to you, how excited were you? Did this intrigue you off the bat, or did you think, they're a wee bit too old, or did you think, yes, that's the fight I want to put on right now? So was it an easy decision for you to put this fight on?
I think with anybody that's involved in this, first and foremost, you're always a fan and you've been involved in the sport a long time, like myself. So when it came round and Ricky was looking, he'd asked about, yes, he came to see me, asked about doing a fight, wants to do a fight in Glasgow. And listen, Willie's a very good friend, although a manager, my manager's son. So he's always at me, another fight, this and this. So it came round and it just sort of all clicked. So I'm excited for it, yeah. So as I say, it's a great fight. And I'm looking forward to sitting back and watching it as well, because they're both extremely confident.
Exactly, and I'm the same, but when you've got... I know Ricky very well, like so do you and Willie as well. They all say it's my last fight, I want one more fight, but knowing they two, win, lose or draw, they're probably going to be on the phone at you, get me another one, because they'll get the buzz again. So do you think that will be the last one for the pair of them?
You never know, do you? You never know. You know, I thought last year when I did the Willie, and I thought it was a great thing, because I don't think it had ever been done, a father and son on the bill, when we did Willie and Jake, which was a fantastic night, a Lemon Show we called it, and I thought that was it, and then this has come round again. So listen, I'm just looking forward to this one, enjoy it, and then let's see where it all ends up and see what happens after it. But as I say, it'll be a great night, and it's a hard one to call when you talk to both of them.
I mean, you're passionate with your fighters. People don't see you ringside when you're on like a matchroom show or whatnot. You're up and down. You're very passionate for your fighters. So when you've got two guys sharing the ring that you know very well, how's your nerves going to be? How's your anxiety? Can you enjoy it?
Listen, I always enjoy it, but my nerves, as you know me, Andy, you've got to know me, and I'm terrible sometimes at ringside as well. And I'm probably better not going in the changing room and doing things. But I think if you've not got that, you've not got the passion and the excitement, things like that, you're in it for the wrong reasons, you know. And that's what I'm like with the whole stable, you know, and we've got a good stable, some coming through, and this will be a great night. As I say, with the undercard, there's going to be some Scottish title fights, which are always great, 50-50 fights, hopefully something for the British title eliminator as well. So it's a really good card. So
you mentioned the undercard there, Iain. We had three of them here. We had young Matty McHale, we've got Jake, we've got Martin Crossan here as well. So what can you tell me about the opponents they're going to face, and can you elaborate on a little bit more on the undercard if so?
Well, as I said, there's other ones that is going to be in title fights that we haven't announced. We'll probably announce that next week, and we'll be in touch with yourself, Andy, to do that. And then the week after, we've got some other ones. Jake, just getting Jake out. Jake's only 19, you know, fourth fight, so he's got to fight in the same show as his dad. He's on it. Martin Crossan as well. They all train together. He's on the fight. And Matty McHale from Edinburgh, somebody I'm really excited about, actually. You know, who's I think is a bit of a freak. You know, he could probably do fly to bantamweight, and I would put anybody on notice in them divisions to be. Whereas Matty McHale, I'm going to move. He's somebody we look through fast, and hopefully he's going to have a really big fight on this show. you know.
Looking forward to it. Like, but one final one from me. Like I said, selfish boxing fan that I am, Scottish boxing fan that I am. I'm absolutely excited for this. So I'm going to promote this. I'm going to push this because I want everyone. If you can get a ticket, get a ticket. But where can they get a ticket?
Well, the tickets will come out a week on Friday the 30th through Ticketmaster, and there'll be tickets available through Boxers also. But Ticketmaster is a ticketing partner, and that's where the tickets will be through. So there'll be a lot of information from now following up to next Friday. I think it'll probably be 9 a.m. they'll go on sale, but you'll catch a lot in that in social media, and I'm sure it'll be a big turnout. A lot of people wanting to see it. So.
Social media is St Andrews Sporting Club on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, I believe.
Yes, they are indeed. And
I know you're not a social media guy, so I might speak to Alan about this, but social media is probably the best place, St Andrews Sporting Club, to get all this information.
Yes, Alan will be posting all that as well and linking it in with the Boxers also.
I'm absolutely excited. Well done for putting this on, man. I'm buzzing for it, and make sure I get a ringside seat, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Thanks, Iain. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,